The necklace completely sold out. Good news is right now I do still have all sizes 5 through size 12 in the matching ring. Definitely recommend going up, ordering up a size. For instance, if you normally wear an 8, you order a 9.
Go to 9. You can always you can always go to a jeweler. Any jeweler can take them out because they're made from sheet material. You can bump them a size, no problem. This is something again for somebody who, just to be honest with you, this is a mint green opal. In 43 years of doing this, this is the only mint green opal this color I've ever gotten.
Honestly,
this is the only thing. This is a very bizarre story. If this material could write a book, it would be a page turner. It'd be a page turner. And the story on this is it comes out of Serbia, which actually I rode my Harley in Serbia last year.
Oh, how cool.
And they still have bullet holes in the walls and stuff there.
Oh, I thought you were going to say in my motorcycle.
Not my motorcycle.
Jay,
although
you're taking this adventure to
no.
a new level.
Well, I have been shot at in a plane before, but I've never been shot at on a motorcycle yet.
Thank God.
But I have been shot at in a plane.
Really?
It's a long story. Oh. So anyway, I think
we'll do that on Facebook Live one time.
I'll tell you the story later. Okay, so. But in Serbia, when we went there, absolutely, I got to tell you, man, I went to Serbia, I went to Croatia, and of course, this was probably, it wasn't mined, it was collected, probably going on during the war. So it's got to be like 14, 15 years ago is when they got it. Yeah. And there was a civil war. It was very, it wasn't good. Okay. So they're now rebuilding. Croatia is absolutely beautiful, gorgeous. Serbia, oh my gosh, and they're still rebuilding. It's been like a decade, and they're still rebuilding. But the story on this is after the war, after the Civil War had gone down, everything was destroyed. Nobody had really. They were just rebuilding, from what they had. The local villagers got together. There's a nickel mine there, and they went to the nickel mine, and they found this opal. There's opal in the tailings. So they were mining for nickel, and the opal was actually in the mine too. But so they knew that was opal, and they knew it was there. They collected it. They got an old surplus army half-track truck that it's got like the 8 wheels on the back and everything. And everybody in the village, they mined this, they put it all in barrels. They more or less had to smuggle it. I say that, when you say that, everybody thinks, really the only way to get it, you have to understand there's no infrastructure anymore. There's all kinds, there's really kind of lawlessness and stuff like that. A lot of hijacking, a lot of anything, going on. They actually, one of the people that was involved in this told me the story. It's really kind of heartbreaking. It took them a year and a half using back roads and dirt roads and hiding it and everything in this truck, so they finally got it to Sweden. And the guy in Sweden is the guy I know, and we were able to put this. He brought it to Tucson for me, and we bought everything. We bought the load. Now, that being said, there is no way to get more of this at all. This has been in my collection for a good, probably at least 10 years, and we had a nice amount of it. We've now worked our way all the way down, so this will be one of the last few times. You'll see a few cabs and stuff. You'll never see another necklace. I don't have any material.
It tests out green opal.
It's a mint green opal. It is a natural, and this is the natural color. And then here's another little thing with me, guys. I always say the best to last, right?
Okay, but be quick because we have 30 seconds and it's almost sold out.
All the other material I sold was really good, excellent. But all that material, you can look at the color on this. Do you see the beautiful color of it? It's all solid like that. And it's also, most opals are not hard enough to facet. In this case, this material is so dense, especially this real high grade material like this, the AA and AAA material, that we're able to facet. Can you see the facets?
It's beautiful. I mean, you can see how it's absolutely a premium. We talk about AAA quality. There you go. This is a perfect example of that.
Definitely, and like I said, I don't have another mint green opal. I don't have one this color.
Okay, well, you know what else we have?
This is cool.
I gotta tell you, is very, very limited, but I wanted to have the opportunity to at least share